Good evening, everybody. Can we all hear me? Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Angel, you're the first to be around today again. Angel, good evening. I greet you. Um, Abiona, good evening. It should get you, honestly. Um, Michael, good evening. Chinelo, good evening. Okay, I recognize this name. Miriam, good evening. Abibulai, good evening. Goodness, good evening. John, good evening. Akoni, good evening. Patricia, good evening. Paul, good evening. Zainab, good evening. Michael, good evening. Olajide, good evening. Convenance, good evening. Esther Bakare, good evening. Abolade, good evening. Where are the rest of the people? Are we running late today? Where is everybody? Please drop your greetings so I can know majority of us are here. Please do well to drop your greetings if you are here. M Prince, good evening. Black, good evening. You know how we do it. Please make sure you have subscribed already. I'm sure everybody should have subscribed already. Make sure you've subscribed already, and make sure you like this live. Make sure you like this live. Stan, good evening. Enoch, good evening. I see you. Stephen, good evening. Ebenezer, good evening. Salaudin, good evening. Okay, so a beautiful evening to everybody from wherever we are connecting from, Nigeria, UK, every other place, everywhere we are connecting from. A beautiful evening to everybody. How are we doing today? Hope we're in the right mood for the class today. If we are ready for today, let me get it in the comment section. Let me know if we are on the same page today, if we are ready with the vibe today. So if you're ready for today, let me know in the comment section. And please make sure you like the live. Make sure you like the live. And if you are yet to subscribe, please do that now. If you are yet to subscribe, please do that now and like the live. Franklin, I'm seeing you. Frank Louis, yes, I'm seeing you. Good evening. I'm greeting you specially. Good evening. Okay, Chinelo is ready. Is the only Chinelo that is ready for the class today? Looks like the rest are not ready. Oh. Rashidat, good evening. Bakare said good to go. All right. I can see our ready to go. Though I don't think majority of us are ready, but I can still see ready to go. Okay, Sulaiman said men mount. All right, so yes, before we do anything, I want to ask: Are we how should I put it? Okay, let me leave that for now. And yes, please make sure you do your test and your assignments. Make sure you do your test and your assignments to ensure that you are going to be certified. Make sure you do your test and assignments. We keep saying it now so that I will not be like, oh, what happened? I was not able to get my certificate. I was not able to get my certificate. Make sure you do everything that is expected of you so you get your certificate. The test and assignment link is going to be closed on Friday. So if you've not done it, make sure you do your test and your assignments and submit before the deadline. Okay, Chinelo said done and dusted. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, yes. So moving on. Okay, Patricia too has done all her assignments. All right, that's good to hear. Moving on now. Yesterday we started prototyping, right? So I want to know, how was the experience yesterday? How was the experience yesterday? Talk to me. How did yesterday go? Were you happy? Were you joyous? Were you overfilled? Oh, sorry, I'm using the same English. Just tell me, how did yesterday go generally? How was the class? Tech, you said you've not seen any link. The link has been sent on WhatsApp and it has been sent on Telegram too. You would see the link. Just check WhatsApp or Telegram. So yes, gist me. How did yesterday's class go? Sulaiman said it was overactive. Paul said it was wonderful. I I I want something more explanatory. I want something more explanatory because I'm saying it was wonderful, it was amazing. If we should give me the gist, how exactly was it? It was amazing. Okay, it was wonderful. Okay, you were sleeping during the class yesterday. We listen, we don't judge. Then yesterday was fabulous. I was overwhelmed with excitement. All right, that's good to hear, Benjamin. Um, Kamsi, it was awesome. All right, that's good to hear. The people that were in the class yesterday, because I was expecting to see more comments about the class yesterday. I realized that I felt like I don't arrive. Like seriously, it was amazing. Okay, I people like just me when you were doing the assignments. Have you done your assignments first of all? But I think you should have done it. When you were doing the assignments, how were you feeling? Were you feeling like a boss, or were you feeling? Just tell me, how were you feeling? Enoch said it was super good, very expository. It was first of its kind. Okay, Alpha, do you mind explaining that? Paul said, I got to learn prototyping with ease yesterday. Yes, yes, ABCD format at its best. The kind butterfly within my stomach yesterday was top notch. Zainab, what's going on? Last week, we heard it was butterfly. I thought the thing would have increased to maybe dragonfly now. Why are we still at butterfly level? Stan said, you know that over Oliver Twist feeling. Okay, Oliver Twist always asks for more. It was quite engaging. Mr. Favor gave us all we needed to do, and everything he taught us was quite impressive. Okay, I so much love it. When I watched the video in the midnight, all right, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Thank you so much for this amazing reviews, but I would still like to get more from us because I honestly want to know how we enjoy the class. Feedbacks are important. Feedbacks always make us know, oh, okay, these people are enjoying the class. Oh, these people are enjoying the class. These people are feeling this way. These people are feeling that way. So we need your feedbacks to know. Okay, understanding the prototyping is an important. Oh, sorry, I didn't quite get that. Understanding what prototyping is and how important an aspect it is in UI UX design. Oh, I got it now, Chooks. I've done the assignments. Like I feel like the real boss of UI. People should start changing your, yes, thinking about it. I came across, I don't know, I've forgotten the person's name. I didn't pick the name. I stumbled across somebody on TikTok. Please, if you are the one, signify. The person posted the prototyping we were doing. I saw the post this morning. The person is a member of this cohort. So I saw, honestly, when I saw it, I was so happy. I saw, oh, this is what we are doing now. We are working on prototyping, but I forgot to pick the person's name. Please, if you are the one, signify so I would know. I did my assignments like a pro. I think I'm becoming a professional UI UX design. Okay. I love PDU. I love PDU. I love PDU. Okay, okay. I think Ibita really loves PDU. If you know you love PDU, can I get it in the comment section, please? If you know you love PDU, you love what PDU is doing, can I get it in the comment section? Paul said this course is like a parting gift for 2024. Okay. It was proto. Hey, Jesus Christ. It was prototypically packed. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that English. So if you know you love what PDU is doing, can I get it in the comment section? I love PDU. I love PDU. I love PDU. And yes, I was going to say I expected us to start telling everybody that, oh, we are not a UI UX designer. Have you not started doing that already? Because this one that we're already feeling butterflies, I expected everybody around us to have known. Sincerely, yesterday's class was first of its kind. It was a dream come true. All right, thank you so much, Zainab, for that wonderful one. So if you know you love what PDU is doing, can I get it in the comment section? I love PDU. I love PDU. I love PDU. I love PDU. All right. I can see our comments coming in. So it's time for us to move into today's section today. It's time for us to move into today's session today. And today is going to be as amazing as usual. It's going to be as educative as usual. So, if you are ready for today's class, you know how we do this thing. If you are ready for today's class, can I get it in the comment section? If you are ready for today's class, can I get it in the comment section with our favorite emojis? Yes, please. Put your favorite emojis in the comment section if you know you are ready for today's class. Let me feel the energy. If you know you are ready for today's class, can I get it in the comment section? And please, as you are joining, make sure you've subscribed and make sure you like the live, please. Make sure you like the live, please. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like the live. Can we keep our favorite emojis coming? Can we keep it coming? I'm not seeing as much as I want. Can we keep it coming before I hand over my mic to her tutor for today? All right. So yes, let me pass over my mic now because I know we cannot wait. So, Mr. Favor Francis, are you ready for us today? Mr. Favor Francis, are you ready for us today? I don't know if anybody can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, signify in the comment section, please. Okay. Thank you. I thought my network was bad. I thought my network was bad. Sorry about that.
Okay, okay. Good evening.
Please. Okay. Mr. Favor, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now very well now. Good evening, Miss Ella. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day.
Yes, I am. Thank you. I am. What about you? Good evening.
I'm doing fine. Hope I with the sound of your voice, I know that today was awesome, right? You know how your voice sounds, very nice, very lovely, right?
Well, my day
Okay,
was
thank you
not
so
very
much.
awesome, but PDU calls. We have to bring the energy.
Okay, I love that. Okay, thank you so much, and thank you for the energy from the kickoff of the training for today. Is that okay? Okay, everyone, how we doing? How we doing, everyone? Good evening, everybody. Come on, our Pediatrics. How we doing? 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 Welcome, everybody, to another wonderful section today. Welcome, everybody, for another excellent section today. So I hope we are awesome. I hope we had an amazing day. I hope we are ready for class today. Tell somebody, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, can I be getting that on the comment section? Let me know how ready you guys are. Are you ready? 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 Okay. Thank you guys so much. You guys are wonderful. Okay, so you guys know how we do it. Put your phone on loudspeaker right now. Put your phone on loudspeaker right now and tell anybody by your side, tell the person shift. We're about to get down. We're about to go there. Tell the person to shift. Put your phone on loudspeaker. It doesn't matter where you are, whether you're on top of skyscraper, you're on top of anything, you're in the bus, you're driving, you're on the roadside, you're in your house, you're on the bed, you're anywhere. Please tell anybody around you that is not giving you space to for tonight's class. Tell the person to shift. Tell the person to shift. Tell the person to shift. It is allowed to tell the person, leave me, shift. Okay. It shows that you guys are ready. Okay, I'm also ready. I'm good, I'm ready. Okay, tonight we have three things to do tonight. All right. But before I go into the three things to do tonight, our graduation and certification for this elementary boot camp, proudly sponsored by Idealnovate in conjunction with PDU and also Tuja and Vital Relief Wellness. So we are approaching the end of our elementary section. Now, what I want to say is that everybody, we told you guys that
this elementary section has been totally sponsored, including your certification. So you're not paying anything for any certification, but in order for you to get a certification at the end of the day, you have to earn it. Nobody's going to give you a certification that you did not earn. You have to earn the certification. And in order for you to earn the certification, please, you must make sure you complete all your tests, not even leaving one. All your tests, you must make sure you complete all your assignment, not leaving one. The moment you miss one, it can mar you from getting access to your certification at the end of the day. And the deadline for every assignment and project, the final date of submission is on Wednesday. It's on Wednesday. Is on Wednesday. What did I say? Tomorrow, on or before the end of tomorrow. Is on Wednesday. So if for any reason you haven't done any assignment, please go and do. Do you know the reason why I'm saying this? I'm saying this because of not the day when we are issuing certification to people. Some people will be reaching out to our support team and say, I did not see my name on the graduation list. My name is not on the graduation list. And you were here when we were shouting and we were saying that if you don't fulfill your own path, you are not going to be awarded the certification that has been paid for you. Is that okay? You are not going to be awarded the certification that has been paid for you. So you want to make sure you're completing your test. You want to make sure you're completing your assignment, and not just completing it, you are getting a good grade. You are completing it and you're completing it well, right? Because we are going to be grading based on 50% mark. So if you're able to get over 50% on what we told you to do, either as your assignment or either as your test, you're going to be what? You're going to be qualifying for your certification at the end of the day, your UI UX elementary certification at the end of the day. So please don't say nobody told you. The reason why I'm saying this, and this is on record, is that when the time comes and you start reaching out to our support team and saying that you didn't see your name on the graduation list, and we come to understand that you missed a test, you missed an assignment, we are going to crop out this voice note and send it to you. The same way I am shouting, the same way I'm saying this, that make sure you fulfill your own path. When you fulfill your own path, you're going to be given all the things that you're going to be given. But if you don't fulfill your own part, then we have nothing to do for you. Is that okay? So please, I think everything in order to achieve here is simple, really, really simple. If you follow our class, you'll be able to answer your test that has been given to you. And at the end of the day, you should be able to do the assignments. Most of the assignments that have been given to you are classworks. These are things that we did together in class, except maybe you didn't participate in the live training and you watch the recorded section right here on YouTube. You should be able to get that particular assignment. So if you've been following, you tell me that most of the assignment we have given to you, we need everybody to do well. It's simple. Most of the tests we have given to you is simple. If you've been participating in class, you've been attending classes, you should get all those things. Is that okay? Everything. You should be able to get your assignment. You should be able to get your test. Is that okay? Okay, great one. So I believe that we have gotten that, and that is clear. So 3 things tonight. Number 1, we are going to be completing our prototype section. Number 2, we are going to be talking about some ways or opportunities some ways or technique you can use in grabbing remote opportunities, just as I promised yesterday. And lastly, we are also going to be talking about opportunities, our scholarship opportunities. So we are also going to be doing that tonight. So you want to make sure you get ready. You want to make sure that nobody is distracting you. We want to make sure that you're here fully and your system has power and you're ready in order for you to want to grab what we have tonight for you. Is that okay? What we have for you. If you're ready, can I see you put it in the comment? Let's go. E for energy. You know how we do it, guys. Come on. Let's go. Can I see you drop it on the comments? Can I see you drop it on the comments? I can, I will, I must. Let it keep dropping. I can, I will, and I must. Let it drop. I can, I will, and I must. Come on, let's go. I want to get, we are almost getting to we're almost 200 on this live right now. So I should be able to get a good 63. I can, I will, and I must. Let's go. Let's go. I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, and I must. You're telling yourself, you started this with us, you're going to complete it with us. You started this with us, you're going to complete it. No matter what, you're going to complete it. Okay, okay, great one. Now, everybody, as you're doing that, now everybody open your Figma with me. Come on, let's do this together. Now, everybody, as you're dropping your I can, I will, and I must, let's open our Figma right now. Let's open our Figma. Open your 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 Figma. I'm going to be sharing my screen right now. Open your Figma. Open your Figma. Open your Figma. Open your Figma. Open your Figma right now. Come on, let's do that. Open your Figma. Open your Figma. Open your Figma right now. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Open your Figma. Open your Figma right now. Okay, my screen is shared. The moment you can see my screen, come on, say yeah, yeah. The moment you can see my screen, can I get a yeah, yeah? The moment you can see my screen, let me get a yeah, yeah. The moment you can see my screen, let me get a yeah, yeah. Come on. The moment you can see my screen, let me get a yeah, yeah. The moment you can see my screen, let me get a yeah, yeah from you guys. The moment you can see my screen, let me get a yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. You guys know how we do it. Before we start up, if you know you are on this call, you're on this training, you have not subscribed to our YouTube, please go and subscribe. You guys are amazing. You guys have gotten us to a 1K subscription, right? So if you know you have not subscribed, make sure you go and subscribe. And everybody on this call right now, in order for YouTube to recommend what you want to teach tonight to more people so that they can take this opportunity, everybody begin to like. We are almost 200 on this call. So we should have at least 200 likes. Everybody begin to like. Come on, let's do that together. Come on, we are one family. Let's do that together. Everybody click on the like button now. Everybody click on the like button now. Click on the like button now. If for any reason you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do that now and click on the like button. Come on, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Everybody click on the like button. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Click on the like button. 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 Come on, let's do it. Subscribe. Click on the like button. Do it again and again. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Thank you so much. I can see the likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Amazing people. Amazing people. We love you. Okay, great, great. Now, for today, we are going to do what we call splash screen. We are going to be doing what we call splash screen. And in order for us to achieve this today, you guys need to hold me. You guys need to hold me. You guys need to hold me. You are not going to leave me tonight. The moment you allow yourself to be distracted tonight, you will miss it. Are we together? So you will hold me tonight. 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 Is that okay? That is the way you're going to get what I want to teach you tonight, because we are getting advanced. We are getting advanced into prototyping tonight. So you're going to hold me. Come on, somebody put it on the comment section. Hold Mr. Favor tonight. Hold Mr. Favor tonight. Hold Mr. Favor tonight. Hold Mr. Favor tonight. Come on, can we put it on the comment section? Let me know how many that are ready to hold me, not to be distracted. Say, hold Mr. Favor tonight. 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 Come on, let me see that fly. 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 Come on, let's go. Don't drop the energy for 1 second. Don't drop the energy for 1 second. Okay, great one, my people. Great one, my people. Great one, my people. Now, what I'm going to do now is that we are still going to use that file we used yesterday. So we did a prototype yesterday. So we are still going to be using that file. Right. So I'm just going to open the one we did yesterday. I'm going to double click on it to open it up, which is what I just did now. And wow, this is what we did yesterday. This is what we did yesterday. This is what we did yesterday. And I believe that most of you on this call, you participated in this and you did this as well. And I appreciate you for going the extra mile and making sure you arrived there. So we did this yesterday. It was awesome. We taught you guys how to create a light and dark mode. Let me play it again just for those that maybe one thing led to the other. You were not here yesterday. So let me play it again. So I'll go here, present, and then I will show you. We did the light and dark mode yesterday. All these things that you see UI UX designer do, and they start lifting their shoulder as if they have entered heaven and the rest of them. So we just did something yesterday to show you that it is not magic. It is something that you can do as well. Is that okay? So we did this light mode, dark mode, light mode, dark mode, light mode, dark mode, light mode, dark mode, light mode, dark mode. So we did this yesterday. Is that okay? Great. Okay, so today we are going to do splash screen. What did I say? Splash screen. We're going to do what? Splash screen. What did I say? Splash screen. Splash, 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 splash. Somebody put splash on the comment section. Put splash for as many that don't know what we are doing tonight. Come on, put splash, 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 splash. Come on, do that for me. Put splash, splash, splash on the comment section. Come on, can we have that? Put splash, splash, splash. We are going to be doing what we call splash screen tonight. So everybody, you want to hold your Figma and make sure you don't have distraction with you tonight. Is that okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is that for my second splash screen, I'm going to be creating what? I'm going to be scrolling down. You know, we did the first one here, right? So the second one, I can create a new page. So the first thing I'm going to teach you guys is I'm going to show you guys how to create a new page in Figma. What did I say? Create a new page in Figma. What did I say? How to create a new page in Figma so that you can maybe, if you want to design a prototype and you want to put it on a different page, you can do that. Is that okay? Is that okay? So how to create a new page on Figma. So what we are going to do now is if you go to your left-hand side where you see layers, you're going to see the option that says pages. Can you see that with me now? Come on, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Walk with me, walk with me. You're going to see pages, pages, pages. Now, the moment you see pages, in front of that page, you're going to see the plus icon that gives you the opportunity to add another page. Is that okay? You're going to see the plus icon in front of that page. Look at where my cursor is dangling. Where is my cursor? Somebody might ask. My cursor is at the left hand of my screen, at the left hand of my screen. So this is where my cursor is dangling. You can zoom in on your screen to see what I'm doing properly if maybe it's too tiny for you. Is that okay? So you see pages, and in front of that page, you're going to see a plus icon. That plus icon is what we are going to use to add a new page. But before we add a new page, we are going to be renaming this existing page. So I don't want it to be called page 1. Instead, I want to call this my light and dark mode prototype, right? Or I can call it prototype 1. I can call it what? Prototype 1. So let's call it prototype 1. So the first page, which is page 1, I will just double click on it and it will give me the ability to edit that page. So I'll call this page prototype 1. So that's the first page, and I will hit enter. How did I edit it? I went to the first page. I've not added my second page yet. Don't get me wrong. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? If you're with me, say I feel you. 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 Are you guys with me? Let me get I feel you. Let me get I feel you. Is that okay? So you see the first page. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You see the first page. The first page is written page 1, and I don't want it to be on page 1. I don't want the name to be called page 1. Rather, I need it to be called something else. So what did I do? I double clicked on that page 1, or you can right click on it and you see the option that says rename. Are we together? You're going to see the option that says rename, and you can click on that rename and rename it to prototype 1. Is that okay? You rename it to prototype 1. Is that fine? So the next page, we're going to add it now. So I'll click on that plus button and a new blank page is going to be added for me. So I'll name that second page. I'll call this prototype. I'll call this prototype 2. So I'll call this second page prototype 2. So we have prototype 1, which is the first page, and we have prototype 2, which is the second page. Is that okay? We have prototype 1, which is the first page, and prototype 2, which is the second page. I'm going to say that again. We have prototype 1, which is the first page, and prototype 2, which is the second page. We have prototype 1, which is the first page, and prototype 2, which is the second page. So which page are we working with today? We are working with prototype 2 page. So that it will be blank, it will be new for us. Is that okay? It will be blank and new, and we will not be having any distraction while creating our splash prototype. Is that okay? Is that okay? So we will not be having any form of distraction. We will not be having any form of distraction. What did I say? We will not be having any form of distraction. That is why we are using a new page. So the first thing, I'm in my new page. What is the first thing I'm going to do on this new page? What is the first thing? In order to start your prototype, you need to create your frame. You cannot prototype on a blank screen. You need to be able to prototype with elements, and elements are usually in a frame. Is that okay? So we are going to be creating a frame. Are we together? We are going to be creating a frame so that we can be able, or a frame is also an element, so that we can be able to what? To make prototype on that frame. Is that okay? We are going to be creating a frame so that we can be able to make prototype on that frame. Are you with me, guys? Are you with me? ABCD technique. You guys know how we do it here at PDU. You know how we do it here. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, step A, I'm going to count what tool am I using. I'm using the frame tool. Somebody say the frame tool. Somebody say the frame tool. Is that okay? So I'm going to count from the left-hand side. 1, 2. What did I do? 1, 2. So the second tool is the frame tool. I'll click on that frame tool. I'll select the frame. And today we'll still be using the iPhone 16 Pro, right? We're still going to be using the iPhone 16 Pro just like yesterday. Is that fine? We are going to be using the iPhone 16 Pro just like yesterday, right? So I'll click on the iPhone 16 Pro, and now I have my frame. We are done with step A. Are you with me? Come on, are you with me? Are you with me? Come on, how many of you have gotten your frame? If you have gotten your frame, just drop on the comment section. Just drop ahead. Just drop on the comment section 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 ahead. Come on, let's go. I feel you guys. And I love you guys. Okay, now we have the frame. Good. Now we have the frame. The next thing we are going to do is so sweet. The next thing we are going to do is so nice. The next thing we are going to do is so interesting. Is that okay? So I'm going to be introducing you guys to what we call plugins. Is that okay? What am I going to do for you guys? I'm going to be introducing you guys to what we call what? Plugins, right? Now, what are plugins in UI UX design or in Figma? Plugins gives you more functionality in your Figma. What did I say? Plugins gives you more functionality in your Figma. So with the help of plugins, things we cannot do ordinarily on Figma, we should be able to do those things with the use of plugins. Just like those times we normally go outside to get icons from another website and all that. Naturally, if you know how to use plugins, you should be able to do that right here in Figma. Is that okay? So I'm going to be introducing you guys to what we call plugins. Is that okay? Plugins. Is that okay? So how do I introduce you guys to plugins? First of all, I'm going to rename my frame. So I'm going to call this, I'm going to rename my frame. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to call this splash. So what are we doing? We're doing a splash screen. So I'm going to call this splash screen. So I'm just renaming my frame. You guys already know how to rename your frame. I've taught you guys that again and again and again. So to rename your frame, just click on the iPhone 16 Pro at the top of the frame, and you'll be able to rename your frame. You'll be able to rename your frame. So I'll click there and I've renamed my frame. Is that okay? So we are going to use a plugin called what? Called blobs. Right now, that plugin helps to give us irregular shapes. It gives what? Irregular shape. What does it give? It gives irregular shape. What does it give? It gives irregular shape, because of on Figma there is no shape that is irregular. Is that okay? But if we want an irregular circle, we need a plugin, the help of a plugin called what? Blobs. Is that okay? So how do we get this plugin? How do we get this plugin? Are you guys with me? Come on, follow me. Step A. Step A. You go to the last two. Are you seeing the last two on your toolbar? The last two that says action. Are you seeing the last two on your toolbar? Somebody help me and acknowledge that you can see. Say you can see. Say you can see. Say you can see. Let me know I'm not leaving anybody behind right now. Let me know I'm not leaving anybody behind right now. Let me know I'm not leaving anybody behind right now. Say you can see. The last two on your tools bar. Where is your tools bar? Somebody might be asking, Mr. Favor, where is my tools bar? My tools bar is at the bottom. Come on, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. I can't leave you behind, guys. I can't. My tools bar is at the bottom. Are we together? Is at the bottom. Now, when you go, the last two from the last two from the left and the first two from the right. Are you seeing it? Not the developers option, not the developers mode. The one that has things like shapes and a plus that says action. Are we together? You click on that too. Come on, walk with me. I'm not going to leave you. Walk with me. I'm not going to leave you. Now you click on the two, not the developers action. The developers mode is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the two, the last two that you see. It is being identified with different shapes as the identity. You can see a star shape, you can see a circle, you can see a rectangle, you can see a plus on that two. Is that okay? And what is the title of the two? Is called action. You click on that two. When you click on that too, you see the option that says all, you see assets, you see plugins and widgets. You see all, you see assets, you see plugins and widgets. What do you see? You see all, you see assets, you see plugins and widgets. What do you see? You see all, you see assets, you see plugins and widgets. What do you see? You see all, you see assets, you see plugins and widgets. Now we're going to select plugins and widgets. We're going to go to the plugins and widget option. Are we together? Now we are in plugins and widgets. Come on, everybody navigate to plugins and widgets. If you're there, just put on the comment section plugins, plugins, plugins. Put on the comment section plugins, 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 plugins. Let me know that you're there. I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. If you're on plugins option, just put on the comment section plugins. Let me know you're there. I know we're not leaving anybody behind at this moment. Is that okay? So make sure you're there. 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 Okay. Now, once we're in plugins, we are going to search for a plugin called blobs. We search BLOBS. Are you seeing it? BLOBS. Are you seeing it? BLOBS. BLOBS. DLDS. DLDS. Come on, somebody put it in the comment section. DLDS. We'll click on that plugin and it's going to pop up for you now. Are you seeing it? It's going to pop up for you. Once you click on that, your search result is going to pop up for you. You click on the plugin blobs and it's going to pick it for you. BLOBS, that's what we search for. BLOBS, that's what we search for. BLOBS, that's what we search for. Is that okay? Now it's going to pop up for you, and then you hit this option that says run. You see this button here that says run. Come on, walk with me. You see this button here that says run? Are you seeing it? The button that says run at the bottom here, just right on the plugin. You click on run, and immediately you click on run, blobs is going to what? Run and open for you. You give it time. Are you seeing what I just have here now? Now, are you seeing it? Come on. Have you gotten your own? Can you see your blobs pop-up plugin opening for you? Can you see it? Come on, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Can you see yours? If you have done yours, say simple, say simple, say simple, say simple, say simple, say simple. Say simple, say simple, say simple. Can't see. You said you can't see. You can't see what? What can't you see, please? Let me know. You can't see what? Say simple, say simple, say simple, say simple. Say simple, say simple, say simple, say simple. Say simple, say simple, say simple. Say simple, say simple, say simple, say simple. Say simple, say simple, say simple, say simple. Is that okay? Say simple, say simple. If yours is still loading, is your network. If you're having network issue, I don't know how I can help you if you're having network issue. I can't help you if you're having network issue. Is that okay? If you're having network issue and yours is still loading, I might not be able to help you because I don't have jurisdiction over your network, over your internet connection. I don't have jurisdiction over that. So if yours is still loading, just allow it to load, right? You can always go back to this video and just follow us. Is that okay? So if you're having network issue, I can't, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't have jurisdiction. I don't have jurisdiction over your network, right? And I might not be able to wait for your network. Is that okay? Please pardon us. We can't wait for everybody's network or we're not going to achieve what we have tonight. Okay. So we have blobs. Is that okay? We have blobs here. Now we have blobs here. We are going to choose. You can choose the kind of circle you want. You're going to choose the kind of circle you want. You're going to choose the kind of circle you want. You're going to choose the kind of circle you want. Are we together? You're going to choose the kind of circle you want. So if you come to complexity, if you move that that bar, are you seeing that it's giving you different circle? So anyone you want to choose, you can do uniqueness and get the uniqueness of your circle. So everybody do your own. You must not do the same with mine. Is that okay? Everybody get your complexity the way you want your circle to be irregular and the uniqueness of your circle. Everybody gets yours. Come on, get yours. If you understand what I said now, put it on the comment section. Get yours, get yours, get yours, get yours. Everybody get your own complexity and uniqueness. You must not be able to use the one I'm using. Is that okay? Just draw this bar, navigation bar, and select the one you want. And the moment you select it, you click on insert. And the moment you click on insert, you should see your shape inserting in your design. Is that okay? Look at mine. Mine have inserted. 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 Are you seeing it? Mine have inserted. Mine have inserted. Mine have inserted. Mine have inserted. Are you seeing it? Good, good, good. So that is exactly how simple you get an irregular shape. Is that okay? Mine have inserted. Are you seeing it? So choose your own complexity, choose your own uniqueness, and click on insert. The moment you click on insert, you should see yours like this. Is that okay? Mine have inserted. Mine have inserted. Mine have inserted. Let me do this one more time, just for those that are not following us as fast as we are going, even when we are slow. Let me go back and do this one more time. So what did I do in order to get the plugin I go back, I went to the tools bar. The last two from the left hand side and the first two from the right hand side is your action tool. I click on the action tool. I click on the action tool, and I'm going to have a pop-up like this. I'm going to have what? A pop-up like this. I'm going to have a pop-up like this. What am I going to have? I'm going to have a pop-up like this. I'm going to have a pop-up like this. Now, as I have the pop-up on the search bar, before I go to the search bar, I will go to plugins and widgets. Are you seeing it? Plugins and widgets. I go to the option plugins and widgets. I go to the option plugins and widgets. I go to the option plugins and widgets. Jacinta, follow me. I'm doing it again now. You said you're down. Follow me. I'm doing it again. The only reason why you won't get this second one is if you have network failure or you're distracted, and I can't help you in both. The only way I can help you is by making sure I carry everybody along. I'm doing it again, so follow me. All of you saying man down, I'm doing it again. Follow me. Follow me. Is that okay? Good. So plugins and widgets. Good. I click on plugins and widgets, and then here I'm going to type blobs. B-L-O-B-S. 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 And then immediately you type blobs, it's going to give you your search results. It's going to bring out blobs for you. Just like as I have it in front of my screen right now, I have blobs in front of my screen. Is that okay? So I click on blobs, and then if I click on blobs, okay, I've already run it, but for yours, it's not going to pop up like this. It's going to give you a bigger screen where to tell you to run. If it's your first time for opening it, just like it did previously. But I've opened it already, and that's why it's not giving me that first screen anymore. Is that okay? But those of you that are doing it for the first time, immediately you click on the search result and select blobs. It's going to give you a bigger screen to run it for the first time. So when you click on run, then this smaller screen is going to open for you. Do you get that? This smaller screen is going to open for you. This smaller screen is going to open for you. This smaller screen is going to open for you. Now, when you have this screen, you can choose your complexity. You can move this arrow. What is the complexity? How you want the shape to look like? How you want the circle to look like? How unique you want it to be? You can go to the uniqueness. Just choose anything you like. Choose anything you prefer. Right? It must not be the same with mine. I've said that countless of times. What did I say? It must not be the same with mine. It can't even be the same with mine because you guys cannot see where I'm navigating my own to. Is that okay? So do yours. Select your own complexity. Move your bar, holding your left click and drag. Move the bar and select your own complexity. Select your own uniqueness. Is that okay? Select your own complexity. Select your own uniqueness. And then click insert. Immediately you click insert, you should have your shape right here. Is that okay? You should have your shape right here. Is that okay? You should have your shape right here. Come on, I believe this is simple. Come on, if it's simple enough, come on, and the best enough from PDU, come on, put on the comment section ABCD, ABCD, ABCD so that we can proceed. Put on the comment section ABCD, ABCD. Let's proceed. Put on the comment section ABCD if you know that this is ABCD. Put on the comment section ABCD. Come on, let's do it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Can I get 33 ABCD? Come on. Those of you that are silent, why are you silent? Are you not following us? Okay. Great, great. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, now we have gotten the shape. We are going to close that blobs plugin. We don't need it anymore. So we close it. You see the close bar at the top that looks like an X. You see it? That icon that looks like an X. That's the icon you use in closing it. You see that icon that looks like an X, 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 X for saxophone, right? You see that icon that looks like an X. So you click on that to close it. So we just have only our shape, our vector shape right here. Is that okay? So we have just our vector shape right here. So we'll click on that shape and then we'll reduce the size. I don't want my shape to be as big as this. I need it to be smaller I need it to what? I need it to be smaller. I need it to what? I need it to be smaller. I need it to what? I need it to be smaller. What did I say again? I said I need it to be smaller. Come on, again. I said I need it to be smaller. Again, again. I need it to be smaller. Is that okay? I need it to be smaller. So how do I make it smaller? I click on it. Is that okay? I click on it. Once I click on it, you go to your tools bar. Come on, walk with me. Are we together? I click on it. I click on it. Make sure you are on your move tool. I click on it, and then I'm going to go to these edges that you see, the transform edges. Are you seeing it? All these edges, there's a blue line. The moment you click on your shape, you're going to see a blue line around it. The moment you click on the shape, you're going to see a blue line around it. Those blue lines are your transform what points. Are we together? Your transform what point. Now, in order for you to reduce the size, you hold down your shift key so that you're not going to have it pixelated. You hold down your shift key so that you're not going to have it out of dimension. You hold down your shift key. What did I say? Hold down your shift key. You take your mouse cursor to the edge, right? To the edge, just like how we have been reducing the size of things. You take your mouse cursor to the edge while holding down your shift key to the bottom right hand corner, or the bottom left hand corner, or the bottom or the top left hand corner, or the top right hand corner. Is that okay? You go any of the corners, either the top left hand corner, or the top right hand corner, or the bottom left hand corner, or the bottom right hand corner. Are you guys with me now? Are you guys getting those corners? Are you guys getting those corners now? Are you getting those corners with me? Are you getting those corners with me? Come on, walk with me. Walk with me. I don't want to leave you behind. Okay. Are you getting those corners? Are you getting those corners? Are you getting those corners? Just click on the shape and you will see the blue line around the shape. You will see the blue line, and there are corners, there are dots, corner dots that you can use to resize it. Blazing eyes. I really not a new corner though. I don't understand what you mean, right? Okay, so now you have gotten those corners. What you need to do is to hold your shift key, and then you reduce the size so that you're not going to get it pixelated, just like what I'm doing right now, right? So I reduce my size and I drag it inside I make sure I drag it inside. I put it inside my frame. Are we together? I put it inside my frame. Are you seeing it? I put it inside my frame. Are we together? So I make it smaller and I place it inside my frame. I make it smaller and I place it inside my frame. Are you guys seeing what I'm doing? Come on. I make it smaller and I place it inside my frame. I make it smaller and I place it inside my frame. I make it smaller and I place it inside my frame. Now, once you drop it inside this frame, we need to confirm if it has been placed, if it has been really placed inside the frame. So I need to confirm. Yours might have been placed, but mine, I need to confirm if it has been really placed inside the frame, because we really need it to be placed inside the frame in order for us to achieve what we want to achieve. What did I say? We really need it to be placed inside the frame in order for us to be able to achieve what we want to achieve. If it's not placed inside the frame, we are not going to achieve what we want to achieve tonight. Is that okay? So how do I know if it's inside the frame? Somebody might ask me. In order to know if it's inside the frame, go to the layer panel. Go to the layer panel. When you go to the layer panel, you can see that please, how did you drag it inside the frame? I just reduce the size and I use my for the Chinelo asking how did I drag it. Just click on it and then you drag it with your mouse pad. You hold your left click and drag it inside your frame. Is that okay? That's how I did it. I think we have done this multiple times. We have dragged things multiple times. right? Click on it and then hold your left click and drag, right? So, but mine is not really inside the frame. How did I know? If I look at the layer, so everybody look at your layers. If I see that the vector is on top of the splash screen, it means that it is not inside the frame. I can see that the vector, that's the circle, is on top of my splash screen. It means that it is not inside the frame. Is that okay? It means that it is not inside the frame. Are you seeing it? It means that it is not inside the frame. Are you seeing it? So I can look at it as the layer. Then what do? I drag it from the layer and then I make sure I put it inside the frame. So I drag it and drop it inside the frame, and now it is inside the frame. From my layer panel, it is inside the frame. I'm going to do that one more time. But if yours is already inside the frame, you can leave it like that. But mine was not really inside the frame, so I had to drag it from the layer panel, it was on top of the frame called splash screen. I had to drag it and place it inside the frame. Is that okay? Let me do that one more time. But if yours is already inside the frame, there is no need for you to drag anything. There is no need for you to drag anything. Is that okay? There is no need for you to drag anything if yours is already inside the frame. How do you know it's inside the frame? Go to your layer panel. I'm going to say that one more time. How do you know it's inside the frame? Go to your layer panel and check, right? It must be exactly the way mine is. If yours is not exactly the way mine is, then it is not inside the frame at the moment. You need to drag it. This is how it was before. Let me go back. This is how it was before. My circle, my irregular circle, was on top of my splash screen. Here on the screen, it looks as if it's inside the frame, but it's not inside. So I need to go to that irregular circle, select it, hold my left click and drag. And when I drag, you will see that it will tell me when it wants to enter the frame. When it wants to enter the frame, there's going to be a blue line around the frame showing me when it wants to enter the frame. And I drag and I place it inside the splash screen, inside the splash screen. So I've done that right now. Come on. If your own have entered inside of the frame, if your own have entered inside of the frame, come on, say right on, right on, right on, right on, right on. Come on, can I get right on? For me to continue, I want to be sure that everybody has gotten to this part. Put your circle inside your frame. Make sure it is inside the frame. Make sure it is inside the frame. Make sure it is inside the frame. Is that okay? Come on, can I get right on? Right on, right on. If you've placed yours inside your frame, can I get right on? Zoom your screen. Kabirat, if your frame is tiny, zoom your screen now. Zoom your screen. Press Ctrl and plus key and zoom your screen. I've taught you guys how to zoom your screen. It's today your first time, Kabirat. Zoom your screen. Zoom your screen, Kabirat. Hold your Ctrl key and tap your plus key on your keyboard if you're using a Windows. If you're using a Mac, hold your Command key and tap your plus key, please. Zoom your screen, Kabirat. Okay, good, good, good. Is that okay? Great. So everybody has gotten here. Is that okay? Great one, great one. I love you guys. I love what you guys are doing. I love what you guys are doing right now. Okay, okay, okay. Great, great. I love everybody. Now, the next thing we are going to do, we're going to change the color of this word shape. What is the next step? Step B. We are going to change the color of this shape. What is the next thing we're about to do now? We're about to change the color of this shape. Come on, somebody put on the comment section, change the color, change the color, change the color, change the color. Come on, let's go together. Change the color, change the color, change the color. Come on, can I have that on the comment? Can I have that? We are going to be changing the color of this shape. And I've taught you guys countless of times how to change the color of any element right in Figma. And it's the same process, is not different. It's the same process, the same thing we have been doing over the past week now. We have been doing the same thing, right? So we are going to be repeating that same thing again. right? Again and again and again, right? So I'm going to click on the shape. I'm going to click on the shape, and then I'm going to go to the right hand side. Now, the right hand side is where you're going to see the property of any element you just selected. So by clicking on any element, you selected that element. What did I say? By clicking on any element, you selected that element. So by clicking on this shape, I have selected that shape. So I'm going to go to the right hand side, and then I'm going to see the properties of that element. Another word for it is the characteristics. Another word for it is the features of that element I just selected. So what element did I select? The circle element. So as I selected the circle element, I'm going to go to the right hand side, and then I will see the property that says fill. The property that says fill, F-I-double-L, F-I-double-L, F-I-double-L. So I'm going to see the option that says fill. I'm going to click on that little color just beneath the fill, the little gray color just beneath the fill. So I'm going to click on that little that looks like a rectangle. That is how we change the color of any element. So I'm click on it once, and it's going to give me my color library windows. It's going to pop up my color library windows. What did I say? It's going to pop up my color library windows, and then I'm going to give this a good color. So let me give you guys the color I'm using. So I'm going to be using a particular color, and then I'll tell you guys. Okay, so I'm using this color. The color I'm using is 515015. 515015. Come on, somebody help others to put it on the comment section. The color, you can type in your color code if you want to use exactly the same color code that I'm using, right? But you can go ahead and use whatever color that you want to use, your choice. Is that okay? You can go ahead and make your choice. Is that okay? It's not compulsory. You must use the same color I'm using. Is that fine? Go ahead and make your choice. But if for any reason you want to use my exact same color, if for any reason you want to use my exact same color, if for any reason you want to use my exact same color, then the color I'm using is 1551 rather 5015. 515015. 515015. Is that okay? So when you get your color, you can close the color library window. You can close it out right now. You can close the color library windows out right now. Is that fine? Are you guys with me? If you're with me, come on, put on the comment section, I love PDU. 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 Come on, can we have that? I love PDU. Put on the comment section, I love PDU. If you're following and you're getting this, put on the comment section, I love PDU. It gives us the energy, it gives us that drive to keep doing and keep making sure we are giving you guys one of the best training on planet Earth at the moment. I'm not capping about this. You can confirm any online training you've taken before. You can confirm. I'm telling you guys, and this is the reality, not even capping, not even trying to exaggerate in any manner. Okay, now you have this. The next thing we are going to do now is to put a text in here. We are going to be putting the text, let's say the brand, the name of the brand. We are going to be putting the name of the brand right here. Is that okay? We are going to be putting the name of the brand right here. We are going to be putting the name of the brand right here. Is that okay? We are going to be putting the name of the brand right here. So what is the name of this brand, right? So let's look for a name. Let's say this is going to be, let's say like a beauty company website, a company that's into beauty care, maybe Nivea, maybe the likes of Nivea, Shaw, and some other companies that are into beauty. Is that okay? So I'll just pick the text tool. Where is my text tool? I'm just going to pick my text tool at the bottom here. I select my text tool right here, and then I'm going to draw. We are going to be putting a text inside of this. So I'll just call this, what are we going to use now? I'll just call this, Okay, let's do this. I'll call this PDU. Let's do PDU. I'll call this PDU Africa. So I'll call this PDU Africa, right? PDU Africa. I select my text. I make my text bigger. We have done this several times. How do I make my text bigger? I created a text and then I would select it, right? Highlight the text, make sure all the text is being highlighted. How did I highlight my text? I'll click on the extreme of the text and then hold my left click and drag. Or I can click on the extreme of the text, hold my shift key and then tap my arrow key to select the text. All these are basic computer. If you know how to select text, you know how to highlight using Microsoft Word or any other document editor that you have used, Google Doc and all that, it is pretty much the same thing. It is pretty much the same thing. It is pretty much the same thing. Is that okay? It is pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to highlight this PD is very small and I'm going to change the size to I'll make it 36. So I'm going to make this 36. Is that okay? And then I'll make it 36. How did I make it 36? I selected it. I went to the right hand side, the property. Under the property, you see typography, the section that says typography. We have done this again and again. That's why I'm kind of fast right now, because I believe that we have done how to use text again and again and again and again. You can't be in day one forever. Is that okay? There is growth in everything. There is growth in everything. Is that okay? So typography, you put 36. Is that okay? So 36 alignment. I'll make my alignment to be center. Then the typography, I don't want to use this typography. I don't want to use inter. I don't want to use the default typography. So I want to use a typography that will give the writing a style that looks like a logo, right? That will give the writing a style and it will look like a what? A logo. Is that okay? So I'll change from inter. I will use another typography. You can see where you can change your type, your text style. You can see it where you can change your font. I'll click on that drop down, the first option, the drop down, where you see inter. Inter is like the default. Some of it might not be inter, it might be something else. Just click on it and you will see the fonts, the different option of fonts that you can choose. So let me find the one I want to use. Let me find the font type I want to use. You can use any one you prefer, but for me, I would just find one I want to use. Is that okay? You can use any one you prefer. So me, I'm going to use the one they call Jolly Lodger. Jolly Lodger. I'm going to use that Jolly. So type Jolly. So for me, I'm using Jolly. So if you want to use Jolly like me, you can just search for Jolly text and then you use Jolly. Is that okay? So I'm using Jolly. You can use your own, the one you want, the one you prefer. I'm using Jolly. Is that fine? I'm using Jolly. Is that fine? Jolly. I'm using Jolly. Is that fine? So you can use yours. So go search for Jolly. Click on the text and type Jolly, Jolly. You can choose to use a different one, your total choice, right? I'm using Jolly and the size of my Jolly text is 48, right? I'm using Jolly and the size of my own Jolly text is 48. So find your size, the size that can contain in your circle. Are we together? So I have my Jolly. I'm going to put it at the center. So I have something amazing like this. I have something amazing like this. Come on. If you have done this, you have your logo, you have your background circle, and you have completed what I have on my screen. Come on, celebrate yourself. It's not easy. Celebrate yourself for that level of attentiveness, for that level of sacrifice, for that level of attention. You are the best. We love you guys for getting this extra mile. Celebrate yourself. Come on, I'm clapping for you already. Come on, put an emoji. Come on, if I'm celebrating for you, how much more you celebrating yourself? Come on, do this with me. Do this with me. I'm clapping for you already. I'm clapping for you already. I'm clapping for you already. Come on, celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. You have done something amazing. You have done something amazing. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Come on, let's go. Okay, thank you guys, thank you guys. So the next thing we are going to do now, in order for our splash screen to be very effective, we are going to be duplicating this frame. You guys know how we do it. If we want to have a very great, good, smart animation, it's very important that we duplicate the frame. Is that okay? So that the frame can have a very smooth transition. So now we have this frame. What are we going to do? We are going to be duplicating the entire frame. What are we going to be doing? We are going to be duplicating what? The entire frame. What are we going to be doing again? We are going to be duplicating the entire frame. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We are going to what? Be duplicating the entire frame. What are we going to do? We are going to what? Duplicate the entire frame. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. So how do I duplicate? Control D. I select the frame, the splash screens frame. I select the splash screen frame, and then I duplicate. Are you seeing it? So you can duplicate with Control D, or you use your alternate and then you drag it out, just like what we normally do. So I duplicate it, just exactly what we did yesterday. So I duplicate it. This time around, when I duplicate it, I make sure I give it a very good space. Is that okay? So I duplicate it and I make sure I give it a very good space. Is that okay? So I make sure I give it a very good word space. Are we together? I give it a very good space. Are you seeing it? I duplicated it and I made sure I gave it a very good space. Are you seeing what I did? So I duplicated it and I have this, right? I have this on my screen. Is that okay? Are we together? So have you duplicated yours? If you have duplicated yours, come on, can I get on the comment section? Confirmed, 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 confirmed. Come on, do that for me. I love carrying my class along. No man down. We don't want to leave anybody except that person. You have power supply, you have internet connection problems, or you are distracted. So come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you have duplicated your screen, can I have confirmed, 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 confirmed? Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have that? Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Come on. Give it to me, guys. Okay. Thank you, guys. Great one. Now you have duplicated. The next thing you're going to do now, the circle. Let me zoom in. The second screen I duplicated. Let me zoom in the second screen. So the second screen we duplicated, instead of calling it splash screen, we are going to call it what? We are going to call it what? Main screen. We are going to call it what? Main screen. So I'm going to be editing the name of the second screen we duplicated, and we'll call it main screen. What did I say we are going to call it? We are going to call it main screen. What did I say we are going to call the second screen we duplicated? The second screen we duplicated, we are going to call it what? Main screen. The second screen we duplicated, we are going to call it main screen. M-A-I-N for main. M-A-I-N for main. Main screen. So I'm going to be renaming it and I will call it main screen. M-A-I-N, main screen. Are we together? Are we on the same page? Main screen. So now we have the main screen. Is that okay? Great. Now we have the main screen. So we have the splash screen. We have the main screen. We have the splash screen. We have the main screen. We have the splash screen. We have the main screen. What do we have? Splash screen. We have the main screen. What do we have? Splash screen. We have the main screen. What do we have? Splash screen. We have the main screen. Good. Nice one, guys. Nice one, guys. Nice one, guys. Nice one, guys. Nice one. 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 Okay. Now we have this. We have the splash screen. We have the main screen. The next thing we are going to do now that is really, really great and really, really nice for us to do now is that Are we there? We are going to be creating a little frame that is going to look like a button. A little frame that is going to look like what? A button. We are going to be creating a little frame that is going to look like a button. So select your frame tool and then create a small frame, right? Create a small frame. Is that okay? Create a small frame. Select your frame tool. Come on, walk with me. Walk with me, walk with me. Select your frame tool and create a smaller frame. Create a smaller frame like a button. Create a smaller frame like a button. I'm going to zoom in so that you guys are going to see what I'm doing. Select your frame tool and create another smaller frame. This one, you're not going to use any size. Just make it small. Just make it small so that it can be able to contain inside of that your circle. Make it small. Select the size I'm using. Somebody might be asking my size. I'm using 104 by 40. I'm using 104 by 40. I'm using 104 by 40. Just select your frame tool and draw a frame. Draw a frame. Don't select any font size. Don't select any font size. Just select your frame tool and draw a freehand frame. A very small one. A freehand frame. Are you guys with me? Select your frame tool and draw a freehand frame. Select your frame tool and draw a freehand frame. Draw a freehand frame. What do you hear me say? I say select your frame tool and draw a freehand frame. Select your frame tool and draw a freehand frame. Select your frame tool and draw a freehand frame. Select your frame tool. Now, this frame, we are going to call it what? We are going to call it log in. We are going to call it log in. We are going to call this frame log in. Is that okay? This small frame we just drew here, we are going to call it what? Log in. What did I say? We are going to call it log in. If you're on the same page with me, just put on the comment section, log in, log in, log in, log in. Select a frame and draw a little frame. Are you with me? Select a frame and draw a little frame for me. Is that okay? Select a frame and draw a little frame for me. Okay, so we are going to call this login. Good. Login, login, login. Inside of this login, we are going to be putting a text inside of it. We are going to be putting a text. The text will be written login. So you can see what I'm doing. So I'm putting a text. We are going to be putting a text inside there. So the text is going to be written login. Let me reduce the size of my text. My text is too big right now. So I'm going to reduce the size of my text. I'm going to reduce it to like 20. So I'll call this login. I'll call this login. I'll change it from Jolly. It's currently on Jolly. I'll change the text type from Jolly. I'll change it back to Inter, which is the default text. I'll change it back to Inter. So we have something like this. So we have a little frame that have an option button that says login. We have a little frame that have an option button that has a write-up that says login. Are you seeing it? We have a little frame that has what? That has a write-up inside of it that says login. Are you seeing it? A little frame, it has a write-up inside of it that says login. Create a little frame. Create a little frame. Create a little frame. Make sure that the little frame size can size this particular box, can size this main screen. If you put it under your PDU Africa, it should be able to fit in. Are we together? That's what you want to confirm from your own. Are we together? Make sure you're not using my own. If my own cannot size yours, you want to make sure you find the frame size that can size it. Like, look at what I mean by the one that can size. Are we together? Look at the one that I mean by the one that can size. You drag the frame. If I drag the frame and I bring it inside here, you can see that it can size. It is very good. It can size my PDU Africa. Are you seeing it? You can see that it can be, it can size my PDU Africa. It can be under that PDU Africa very well, and it sizes it very well. So you want to make sure you select a frame as good as that, right? So make sure you put it outside. Are we there? So you get your frame and you put login inside your frame. You get your frame and you put login inside your frame. Select your frame to create a new frame, a smaller frame, just like I said, and put a text inside of it that says log in. Put a text inside of it that says log in. Is that okay? Good. So now what we are going to do now is that we are going to select the circle. Come on, come on. If you guys are with me, say right on, say right on, say right on, say right on. If you're with me, say right on, right on, right on, right on. If you're with me, say right on, right on, right on, right on, right on, right on. If you're with me, say right on, right on, right on, right on, right on. If you're with me, say right on. Good. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you. So we are going to select the circle from the main screen. Come on, walk with me now. Walk closely. Walk closely. We are going to select the circle from the main screen. Are you seeing the circle? The circle from the main screen. Are you seeing the circle? The circle from the main screen. The circle, the circle, the circle, the circle, the irregular circle. Select the irregular circle. Select the irregular circle. How do you select it? Just tap on it. How do you select it? Just tap on it. How do you select it? Just tap on it. How do you select it? Just tap on it. How do you select it? Just tap on it. You have selected it. Then now increase the size. Let it cover the entire frame. Increase the size. Let it cover the entire frame. The entire main screen frame. Let it cover. Increase the size for it to cover the entire main screen frame. Increase the size for it to cover the entire main screen frame. So how do you increase the size? You already know how to reduce and increase size. Go to the edges, hold your shift key, and then you pull, you make it bigger. So you see what I'm doing? I'm increasing the size. Are you seeing what I'm doing? I'm increasing the size. I want it to cover the entire screen, the entire frame. Are you seeing what I'm doing? I'm increasing the size. Are you seeing what I'm doing from the corners? I'm increasing the size. Increase the size. Let it cover the entire main screen frame. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Come on. If you have done this, put ABCD on the comments. Put ABCD on the comments. Come on, let's do that. If you have done this, put ABCD on the comments. 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 So just increase the size of that circle. Let it cover. Let it cover the entire main screen frame. Let no white part be showing anymore. Increase it. Increase the size. Expand it. Expand it. Expand it. That's what I said. Expand it. Expand it. Expand it. Expand it. Expand. Increase the size. Let it cover the entire main screen. Increase the size. Let it cover the entire main screen. Increase the size. That's what I did. Let me do it one more time. Okay, let me zoom out and do it one more time. What did I do? I clicked on the circle. I clicked on the circle, and then I went to the edges, the transform point, holding my shift key. I made sure I started increasing it on every angle to make sure it covers the entire screen. I started increasing it, making it bigger to make sure it covers the entire screen. I started increasing it to make sure it covers the entire screen, and now it has covered the entire screen. So make sure yours is covering the entire screen. Make sure yours is covering the entire screen. Make sure yours is covering the entire screen. Is that okay? Make sure yours is covering the entire screen. Great, great, great. Now, when you have this, come on, walk with me, walk with me. I can't leave you behind. Walk with me, walk with me. I'm not going to leave you behind. If you walk with me, if you are undistracted, you have good network access, and you're walking with me, you have good power supply, I'm not going to leave you behind. So you have this right now. Good, 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 good. Now we have these. Come on, what's the next thing? Let's prototype. Let's prototype. Let's what? Prototype. Come on, what do we do now? Let's prototype. 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 Come on, somebody put prototype, prototype, prototype on the comment section as we dive into the prototype animation for what we just did now, so that you guys can see the magic. Is that okay? So that you guys can see the magic. So now, in order for us to prototype, we go back to the first screen, which is the splash screen. We select that screen. Come on, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Remember what I said when I started. Hold me. Make sure you are following me closely. You're following me closely. So close, so close, so close, so close. Okay, are you seeing what I'm doing? So we are going to go back to the splash screen. We are going to go back to the splash screen. So we select the splash screen. We select the splash screen. Come on, so close, so close. Select the splash screen. Are we together? And then we are going to go to our prototype tab. We select the splash screen, and then we will move to our prototype tab. Which screen did I select? Come on, let me know if you guys are getting me. Which screen did I select? Put it on the comment section. Let me know whether you guys are really following me or I'm wasting my time right here. Come on. I'm wasting my time right here. Come on, let me know which screen you guys I'm clicking right now. Which screen did I say you should click on? Which screen did I say you should select? Which screen did I say you should select? Come on, let me know in the comment section. Let me know if I'm wasting my time right here. Okay, come on, let me know in the comment section. Great, great one, great one. Select the splash screen, the first screen, the first screen. Select the splash screen. When you select the splash screen, the next thing, you go to the prototype area. When you go to the prototype, remember we are on design. We have been on design thing. So at the top right hand corner where you see design, the top right hand corner, you're going to see design, you're going to see prototype, you're going to see design, you're going to see prototype. So I'm going to select prototype for us to get into our prototype area. Is that okay? So I'm going to select prototype, and the moment you select prototype, you're going to see options. You're going to see what we call flow starting point. What did I say? Flow starting point. So we are going to make our splash screen our flow starting point. What are we going to do? We are going to make our splash screen our flow starting point. What are we going to do? We are going to make our splash screen our flow starting point. What are we going to do? We are going to make our splash screen our flow starting point. So that place you see flow starting point, you see a plus in front of it, just add it there. Are we together? Just click on that plus to add it, and it will show you flow 1. What is it showing you? Flow 1. It's telling you that when you are starting to use this app, this is the first screen that we show. That is the meaning of the flow starting point. Is that okay? That is the meaning of the flow starting point. Come on. If you've gotten it, you've created your flow starting point. Put on the comment section flow 1, flow 1, flow 1, flow 1, flow 1. You can decide to rename it. You can call it anything you want. You can call it home. You can call it beginning. You can call it starting. Anything you want to rename it. But I just want to leave it on the default flow 1. Is that okay? I want to leave it on the default flow 1, but you can go ahead and rename it whatever you think you will understand that is your starting screen. Please put on the comment section flow 1, flow 1, flow 1 if you have gotten this. Okay, now you guys have gotten this. The next thing we are going to do is that we are going to be putting our interaction from this screen to this screen. Is that okay? So we are going to do our interaction from this screen to this screen. So this screen should interact with this screen. Splash screen should interact with main screen. What should splash screen interact with? Splash screen should interact with what? Main screen. And how do we do that? Once you hover on the splash screen, you're going to see your what? Your interaction dot or your nudes. Are you seeing it? your interaction dot just all over your splash screen. Remember, make sure you're on prototype. Make sure you're on prototype and your splash screen has been selected. The moment you're moving your cursor around it, you're going to be seeing your what? Your dot. You can see that there are interaction points all around it. Can you see it? If you can see it, say, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. Say, I see, I see, I see, I see. When you say that, it tells me that you guys are seeing what I'm showing you. You can see the interaction point. So now you just drag one of the interaction points and connect it to the main screen. You drag one of the interaction points and connect it to the main screen. So the splash screen interaction, not what is inside, but the splash screen as general. The splash screen in general, right? So you just carry that and drag it to connect to the main screen. The moment you connect it, you will have your interaction settings pop up right here. Are you seeing it? You will have your interaction settings pop up right here. You will have your interaction settings pop up right here. You will have your interaction settings pop up right here. So now walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Work with me as we do this together. I don't want to leave you guys behind. That's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting for those of you to get to where we are. Work with me, work with me, work with me. Work with me, work with me, work with me. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Come on. If you can hear me, say yeah, yeah. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say yeah, yeah. Come on. If you can hear me, say yeah, yeah. If you can hear me, say yeah, yeah. If you can hear me, say yeah, yeah. Jennifer, don't worry. You're going to watch the record section. You're really, really behind. You're going to watch the record section. I think maybe you're joining us late. You're going to watch the record section. Jennifer, I can see your comment. You're going to watch the record section. You're going to watch the record section. Come on. If you can hear me, say yeah, yeah. To highlight the splash screen and lock it. I don't understand what you mean by lock it. I never mentioned about lock when I was doing anything. So Vivian, please, maybe you should explain further. I don't understand what you mean by lock it. I don't understand what you mean by lock it. I don't understand. I didn't say you should lock anything. Okay. Great one. Okay, great one. Now, once you have your interaction right here, the first thing you are going to do now, you see this option that says trigger. You see this option that says trigger. You see this option that says trigger. Don't worry, Jennifer, you watch the record section. You're starting from the beginning. I can't start from the beginning at this point. Is that okay, Jenny? Try to understand. I can't start from the beginning at this point. Our time is fast spent. Is that okay? So try to watch the recorded section. Trust me, if you watch the record section, you will get it. Is that okay? Great. Okay. Now let's proceed. Now, once you get to the trigger, is that okay? Once you get to the trigger, that place you see on top, that place you see on top, that place you see on top, that place you see on top. Are you seeing it now? Come on, if you're seeing it now, say A. Let's be working. A, B, C, D. If you're seeing it now, say A. Just put A on the comment to tell me that you're seeing it. That place you see on top, click on it, and you're going to see, instead of on top, you're going to see after delay. What did I say? After delay. You're going to see after delay. After delay. after delay. Are you going to see after delay? You're going to see after delay. You're going to see after delay. You're going to see after delay. Are you seeing it? Click on that. Select after delay. We are going to be using after delay. What did I say? After delay. After delay. Click on the trigger. The drop down on the trigger and select after delay. Select after delay. Is that okay? After delay. After delay. After delay. Is that okay? Select what? After delay. Is that okay? After delay. Select after delay. Now, when you select after delay, right, what is the delay? You will change the 800 milliseconds. Everybody follow me. Put it to what? Put it to 2000. That is 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Change it to 2000. B. Change it to 2000. Step B. Change it to 2000. Change it to 2000. Step B. Change it to 2000. Step B. Change it to 2000. What did I say? Change it to 2000. Step B. 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 Is that okay? Are you guys with me? Step B. Change it to 2000. Step B. Change it to 2000. If you have done that, put B on the comment. Now, if you have done that, the next one is action. Navigate to. Navigate to. Make sure it's on navigate to. Come on. Make sure it's navigate to. 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 Where is the destination? Let it go to main screen, to this other screen. Is that okay? Let it go to main screen, to this other screen. The animation type, change it from instant to smart animate. Come on, walk with me. Change it from instant to smart animate. Destination, make sure it's going to main screen. Make sure it's going to main screen for destination. Come on, walk with me. Make sure it's going to main screen for destination. Come on, walk with me. Make sure it's going to main screen for destination. Make sure it's going to main screen for destination. Come on, walk with me. Make sure it's going to main screen for destination. And the next one, animation. Change it from instant to smart animate. Make sure it is on what? Smart animate. Make sure it is on what? Smart animate. Come on, if you've put yours on smart animate, come on, say C, 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 C on the comment. Come on, do that for me. Animation should be smart animate. Animation should be what? It should be smart animate. What should animation be? Animation should be smart animate. What should animation be? Animation should be smart animate. What is the curve? What is the curve? What is the curve? The curve should remain on ease out. 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 Come on, walk with me, guys. Walk with me. Don't leave me this time. Don't leave me this time. Don't leave me this time. Walk with me, guys. Walk with me. The curve should remain at smart and the curve should remain at ease out. And the duration, change the duration, change the duration. Come on, walk with me. Change the duration to 1000. That's 1 second. Change the duration to 1000. That is 1 second. Come on. Change the duration to 1000. That is 1 second. Come on. If you have changed your duration to 1000, come on. Or 1000 is too slow. Let's make it 800. Let's make it 800. 800 is fine. Change your duration to 800. The moment you change your duration to 800, come on, put D on the comment. D on the comment. That completes our ABCD technique to achieve this. Put D on the comment. If you have changed your duration to 800 milliseconds, come on, can I have you put D on the comment? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I trust you guys. Come on, do this for me. Do this for me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. D on the comment. Okay. Love you guys specially. Love you guys specially. Love you guys specially. Love you guys specially. Okay, now if you have achieved that, if you have done that, you close that up. Are you with me? Now let's do the prototyping for the button, for the login button. Come on, walk with me. Come on, walk with me. Come on, walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Is that okay? I love you guys. Now we are going to click the login button, the frame, the login frame. Let me zoom in a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, we are done with that prototype. We are done with the prototype for the two frames, the two big frames. We want to do the prototype for the login button now. Are you seeing what I'm doing? So I'm going to zoom out so that you guys can see my screen very well. Is that okay? So we want to do the prototype for the login button. Select the login button now. Come on, walk with me. Come on, step A. Let's do it again. ABCD, step A. Select the login button and what? And drag the prototype node and connect it with the main screen. Come on. Are you with me? Are you with me? Step A. Select the login frame. 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 And then you connect it to the main screen. Come on, if you have done that, put A on the comment section. Come on, I love you guys. Put A on the comment section. 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 If you have selected the login frame and you have done that, put A on the comment section. Come on, walk with me, guys. Walk with me. Walk with me. I'm not going to leave you behind. I love you guys. I'm here for you. I'm here. I'm closer than you think. I'm here for you. I'm closer than you think. I'm here for you. I'm closer than you think. I'm here for you. Okay. I can see the A rolling down. I can see the A rolling down. I can see the A rolling down. Great one, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, now you have done that. As you have done that, step B. What is step B? Your settings, as usual, your settings is going to pop up. Is that okay? Your interaction settings is going to pop up. Your interaction settings is going to pop up as usual. Is that okay? So now let's set the interaction. The first one, trigger. It is on tap. We are going to change it to after delay. Come on, walk with me, guys. We are going to change it to what? After delay. What are we going to change it to? After delay. What are we going to change it to? After delay. Come on, after delay. Come on, if you have done that, come on, put B on the comment section. Put B on the comment section. On the comment section. Step B, ABCD standard. You can't find it anywhere on the internet. Put B in the comment section. Put B in the comment section. Put B in the section. Come on, let's go. I love the energy. E for energy. Put B on the comment section. Okay. I'm loving you guys. More strength. I'm loving you guys. More strength, more power. God is going to help you to achieve this with me. Okay, now we have B. We have done B after delay. Then what is the delay time? Come on, let's change that delay time. The delay time is going to be, let's change that delay time. The delay time, let's put what is the delay? Let's put 2 seconds. That's 2000. Come on, put 2000. The delay should be 2000 milliseconds. The delay should be 2000 milliseconds. Let's put 2000 there. Come on, walk with me. Let's put 2000 there, or maybe 1005, or maybe 2000. Let's put 2000 there. Let's put 2000 there. Let's put 2000 there. Let's put 2000 there. Or maybe it might be that slow. Let's try 1005. Let's try 1005. 1005 might be great. Will be great. 1005 will be great. 1005 will be great. Let's put 1005 there. If you put your 1005, come on, can you put C on the comment section? 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 Come on. I'll change it from 2K to 1005. Is that okay? So let's put 1005 milliseconds. The action should be navigate to. Destination should be main screen. Animation. No, the action should not be navigate to. Everybody, this is where it gets interesting. Change the action from navigate to, change it to open overlay. Are you seeing it? Change the action from navigate to, select open overlay. Come on, work with me. If you're not watching me closely, you're going to miss this. We are going to miss it. We are getting to the critical point. We are getting to injury time. We are getting to injury time. Come on, injury time. And you need to pay attention. Come on, you need to pay attention, guys. Don't get distracted. Anybody that is around you distract you, tell the person to leave me. Leave me. Okay. Action. Are you seeing it? You select action. That place you see navigate to. Change it from navigate to open overlay. Come on, if you have done this, put D on the comment. Come on, can you put D? Come on, let me get that. Change it from navigate to open overlay. Change it from navigate to open overlay. Change it from, don't worry, when we do what we want to do, you will see the reason why we are using overlay. Let's finish. Change it from navigate to open overlay. Okay, great. Now, we have used open overlay. Open overlay means that we want you to pop up on top of this main screen, right? It should pop up on top of this main screen, just like what we are having right here on this settings that is popping up on this page right here. So that is exactly how we want to do. We want to pop up on top of this main screen. So open overlay should be main screen. Position should be from centered. Change it from centered to what? To manual. Come on, work with me. Change it from centered to manual. Change it from what? Centered. You see position. What did I say? You are going to see position. Wow. You are going to see position. Change it from centered to manual. So I'm going to click on centered and I'll change it to manual. Are you seeing it? Okay. If we change it from center to manual, there's something that is going to happen right now. Good. There's something that's going to happen right now. The main screen is going to pop up, right? The main screen is going to pop up, right? When you change it from center to manual. Now, that's not what we want to achieve. So we're going to do it the other way around. Come on, are you with me? We are going to do it the other way around. This is not where we want to achieve the opposite, not the main screen popping up. Instead, we want the login button to pop up, not the main screen. Is that okay? Not the main screen. So we're going to do it the other way round. So we're going to do it what? The other way round. So we want to get the opposite of what we are getting now. So let's close that up. So we're going to close this up and then we are going to delete this particular interaction line. We want to do the opposite. So we want to do the interaction from main screen to login, not from login to main screen. Is that okay? From main screen to login. Come on, if you're getting me, say right on, say right on. So let's delete this interaction line that we just did from login to main screen, select the interaction line and tap your backspace to delete. Tap your backspace to delete. Is that okay? Is that okay? We want to do the opposite. So exactly what we just did now, but rather we want to do the opposite from main screen to login, not from login to main screen, right? From main screen to login. Is that okay? Come on, if you're with me, say right on. Delete your interaction line. Select the interaction line. Click on the interaction line and delete it, and tap your backspace or delete key and delete it. So let's do from main screen to login. So I'll click on the main screen and I'll drag the interaction line down to login. Are you seeing it? Exactly what we just did. The only problem is that we did the opposite. We are supposed to do from main screen to login, not from login to main screen. Is that okay? From main screen to login, not from login to main screen. So exactly what we did. We didn't make any mistake on the settings. It's just that we twisted it. Is that okay? Is that okay? So let's do one connecting from login to main screen and do from main screen to login. Come on, walk with me. Do from main screen to login. 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 Delete the one we were doing before that was from login to main screen. Let's do now from main screen to what? To login. What did I say? From main screen to login. Is that okay? If you say I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear. Say I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear. Okay, now we have connected from main screen to login. Let's do the same, exactly the same settings. So trigger, we change it to after delay, just like what we did previously. Trigger, we change it to after delay. The delay, we change it to 2000, exactly the same thing. 2000, no, 15. We used 15, not 2000, sorry. We change it to 15. We change it to 1005. Chinelo, I should do what again? What should I do again? I don't get you. What should I do? I'm starting afresh again. What do you want me to do again? Let me know. What do you want me to do again? I've not done anything so strange. What do you want me to do again, Chinelo? Okay. Good, good. So you connect your main screen to your login, Chinelo. That's just what I did now. I connected my main screen, the interaction dot, you drag it and connect it to your login frame. That is just what I did now. I don't think it's anything difficult. And then your pop-up screen will come up for you. Is that okay? Your pop-up screen will come up for you and you do exactly the same settings. Trigger, after delay, the delay 1500, action. You change it from navigate to, you change it to open overlay. Is that okay? From navigate to open overlay. From navigate to open overlay. From navigate to not, sorry, Dave, you're getting it wrong. Not from navigate to manual. Navigate to open overlay. Dave, you're getting it wrong. That's not the correct that's not the correct step. From navigate to, you will change it to open overlay, not manual. That's not where you change manual. From navigate, you will change it to open overlay. Is that okay? If you hear me, say fly, say fly, say fly. Say fly, say fly, say fly. Say fly, say fly, say fly. Come on, let's fly. Good. So now overlay, you're going to go. Where do you want it to overlay? Login, position. The position now, that's where you change it from centered to manual. That's where you change it from centered to manual, centered to manual, centered to manual. Under position, come on, are you seeing it? Under position, you're going to change it from centered to manual. Are you seeing it? Under position, you're going to change it from centered to manual. Under position, you're going to change it from centered to manual. The moment you see from centered to manual, you will see, the moment you change it from centered to manual, you will see that your login frame will be inside, it will be duplicated inside of the main screen. Come on, are you guys seeing this? The moment you change it from center to manual, this is what we want, not the opposite that we did the previous time. The login, you see like a ghost. or you see like a replica of the login frame. It will tell you to position where you want that login frame to be inside of the main screen. Are you seeing it? You can now drag it and place it where you want it. So I want it to be under the PNU Africa. I can drag it and place it there now. Come on, are you guys seeing this? The moment you change it to manual, come on, the moment you change the position from center to manual, you should be able to see your login frame duplicated like the ghost of your login frame, or like the shadow of your login frame, or like a duplicate of your login frame. You should be able to see that. And then you drag that duplicate. The duplicate, that is what you're dragging. What they are telling you to do, they are telling you to position that particular duplicate where you want it to pop up on the main screen. Is that okay? Come on, are you guys seeing it? Are you guys seeing it? If you're seeing it, help me and say, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. Help me and say, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. Come on, walk with me. Walk with me and say, I see. Your delay is 1,005, not 800. Help me and say, I see, I see, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see. Great. We're almost finishing. We're almost finished. I didn't know that this would take us this long. We're almost finishing. We're almost finishing. Are we together? So I will drag mine and I'll place it under the PNU Africa. So everybody do yours. Drag yours, and place it under, drag the ghost. Anything you want to call it. Either the shadow, either the duplicate, either the ghost, either the clone. We can call it a clone of the original login, either a clone, either a duplicate, either the ghost, either the shadow, anything you want to call it. All I know is that drag it and place it under the what? Under the name. Under the name. Is that okay? Drag it and place it under the name. Is that okay? Drag it and place it under the name. Is that okay? Drag it and place it under the name. Is that okay? Drag it and place it under the name. Is that okay? Kabirat, where are you lost? I don't know where you're lost. Where are you lost? Drag it and place it under the name. Drag it and place it under the name. If you're following me, you should get me. I think I am very, very slow. I am repeating things again on purpose. Don't think I'm doing this intentionally. I'm repeating things again and again and again, just to make sure that even the person that is slow will be able to catch up with me. That is what I'm doing right now, intentionally. If you watch, I'm repeating things up to 100 times. I can't even count how many times I'm repeating something. Unless your network is your problem, or maybe you are distracted. Are we together? Are we on the same page? So login, you can see the login. 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 Are we together? I just dragged it from where it was and I placed it under the main screen. I just dragged it and placed it under the main screen. I just dragged it and placed it under the main screen. Let me do that one more time. Let me do that one more time. Control Z. What did I do? Very simple. I was setting my main screen navigation. I changed it from destination. I changed it from action. I'm doing again. I'm repeating myself now. I'm repeating myself for those that are lost. I'm repeating myself for those that are lost. I'm repeating myself. I'm repeating myself for those that are lost, right? Change it to manual. You did not, Chinelo. What is your problem is that you did not change it to manual. You didn't change it to manual. So what I'm going to do now is that let me take it again one more time, just to make sure no man is left behind. Please, if you are missing something, focus now. Leave anything that is distracting you and pay attention to what I'm doing again. I want to take it for the second time. Please, anything distracting you, leave those things and focus. If you focus on this second one, you're going to get it. Trust me. We don't want to leave anybody behind. So I selected action. I selected open overlay. Overlay, where is it going to overlay? It will overlay on login screen. Are you seeing it? Position. Now, this is a lot of people's problem. They forgot about the position. Change the position from centered, change it to manual. Change the position from centered to manual. Change it from centered. Click on the drop down. On that centered drop down, change it from centered to manual. Change it from centered to manual. Change it from centered to manual again. 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 Change it from centered to manual. You click on centered and then you see manual at the bottom. You select manual. The moment you select manual, you will see the twin or the clone or the brother or the shadow, whatever you want to call it, of the login screen just on top of the main screen. You're going to see it there. Then you drag it, you drag it, you drag. You know how to drag. Hold your left click, hold your left click, hold your left click. Don't leave your left click. Select what you want to drag and hold your left click. Select what you want to drag and hold your left click and you drag it and take it down. Come on. And now you have it. Exactly what I just said. Come on, if you have these, come on, celebrate yourself. Change the animation. Come to the animation at the bottom here. See animation. Change it from instant to dissolve. Change it from instant to what? 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 Dissolve. And change the duration. Change it from ease out to ease in. Change it from ease out to ease in. And change the duration to what? To 400 milliseconds. Change the duration to 400 milliseconds, not 800. Mine is on 800. Make sure the duration is 400. Make sure the duration is 400. Is that okay? Make sure the duration is 400. Change animation from instant to dissolve. The curve should be ease in, not ease out. The curve should be ease in, not ease out. The curve should be ease in, not ease out. Come on, walk with me. I don't want to leave anybody behind. No man down, please. No man down, please. No man down, please. No man down, please. We love everybody. We want everybody to get this. We want everybody to get this. Is that okay? No man down, please. No man down. Change the animation from instant to dissolve and then change the curve from ease out to ease in. Click on those drop down. You will see more options. Change it from ease out to ease in and the duration, type in 400 milliseconds. If you have done this, you can now, if you have done this, you can exit your interaction. If you have done this, you can exit your interaction. Come on, let's exit it. Exit our interaction now. Let's play our interaction. Let's play our interaction. So how do we play our interaction? We select our splash screen and then we present. We select our splash screen and then we go to our present at the top right hand corner. We select our splash screen, the first screen, which is the flow one, the first screen, which is the flow one, and we present it. Is that okay? So let's present. Let's see what we have. See the magic now. Let's see what we have. It will pop in for us. The animation as if the app is starting. Are you seeing it? Wow. Wow. Come on. Come on. Let's celebrate ourselves. Come on. If you have done this, start to dance. Anywhere you are, jump up. Put your phone on the loudspeaker and start to dance. Put your phone on the loudspeaker and start to dance. Wow. Wow. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me restart it again. Come on. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at our animation. You don't need to do anything. It's just intro. This is what we call a splash screen intro. Come on, start to dance, start to dance, start to dance, start to dance, start to dance. Celebrate yourself, celebrate yourself, celebrate yourself, celebrate yourself. We love you guys. You guys are doing amazing. You guys are doing amazing. Are you seeing it? We call this splash screen. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the magic you're doing here now? Are you seeing the magic you're doing here now? Come on, are you seeing it? Are you seeing the magic you're doing here now? Are you seeing the magic you're doing here now? Are you seeing the magic you're doing here now? Come on, you guys are lovely. You guys are the best. 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 I tough my cap for you guys. I tough my cap for you guys. Amazing students. Okay, okay. I love you guys. We just completed our splash screen. Excited. I want to believe that everybody got this. Excited. Go and showcase this to your people. Go and show people what you're doing. Amazing work you're doing. Exciting things you're doing right here at PDU Africa. It's an exciting journey. We have had an exciting time, an exciting journey. Great, great, great. Awesome time, awesome time. So what we just achieved right now is our splash screen. What we just achieved right now is our splash screen, and this is amazing. This is great. There are a lot we can do right here. Is that okay? There is a lot we can do right here. Now on Thursday, I just want to now make two announcements. On Thursday, we are going to be doing what we call our what? Our competition. We are going to be doing what we call our challenge on Thursday, because on Saturday is going to be your graduation. So you are going to also be submitting this link. Everybody listen. You are going to be submitting this thing. You can't export this, right? There is an app you can use to show it on your phone, right? You can't export the animation. Figma has not gotten that feature yet, right? Right directly on Figma to export. So there is an app you can use to show this thing on your phone, and it's called the Figma Miro. You can download it on Play Store. You can download it on App Store and log in, and you will see exactly what you have here on your phone, right? We call this the Figma Miro. Just search on App Store or search on Play Store for Figma Miro and download the app, log in with your exact username for your Figma account, and you will see everything you have done. You can play this on your phone and it will be working like a real application on your phone. Is that okay? You can play it on your phone. Okay, so we want to make two announcements. The first announcement is that we are going to be having a challenge on Thursday. That is the first announcement. On Thursday, we are going to be having a challenge. Let's see how you guys have been able to master some of these things you have learned with us, and you guys have been able to take some of these things to the next step. So get ready. There's going to be a challenge on Thursday. We are going to be competing with ourselves, and we are going to be getting winners at the end of the day. We are going to be getting winners at the end of the day. So on Thursday, it's going to be wow. And on Thursday, I'm still going to be sharing you guys our remote opportunity on Thursday as well. And again, another thing again, I want to tell you guys, we are going to be dropping this assignment for you guys. This, what we just did tonight, is an assignment. We are going to be dropping a link for you to be able to submit this assignment. We are going to be dropping it. And again, one more thing before I go, for those of you that has been coming to our DM, asking our support, and you have been telling us that you have been having an amazing time with PDU Africa, and you really, really want to make sure you master, you have fallen in love with UI UX, and you really, really want to master UI UX. You need someone to mentor you, you need someone to guide you, and you need someone to help you. For those of you that have been coming into our DM, and we have told you that we are going to be giving the announcement today, so please listen. Those of you that have been coming into our DM, and we are telling you, we are giving you the announcement today. Now, PDU, in collaboration with our partners at PDU, we are going to be having another scholarship for those people that need our personal diploma mentorship. So if you need our personal diploma mentorship, we are going to be giving you that opportunity. For those of you that have been reaching out to us about our personal diploma mentorship, and that is also on scholarship. That is also going to be on scholarship as well. So we are going to be giving out 80% scholarship, which we have been doing for our diploma students, those that need personal mentorship. And one of the things that you need to understand about our diploma. Listen to me. I'm talking to those, you need someone to guide you. You love ABCD. You love someone to show you how to do this, hold you by the hand. We'll have enough time to answer your questions. We'll have enough time to give you coaches that will guide you. You are that kind of person. You have been reaching out to us and telling us that you need something like that. So please this is for you. And PDU, we have that ability to mentor you. We have that ability to guide you in order for you to be that UI UX designer you want to be. Are we together? So in our diploma, so you want to listen in our diploma, when you join our diploma mentorship, these are some of the things you're going to be encountering in our diploma mentorship. Number one, you're going to be earning our diploma certification, international certification, that you can use anywhere in the world, whether you're in the UK, whether you're in Africa, whether you're in Europe, whether you're in America, whether you're in Australia, anywhere you are, you're going to be earning our diploma certification. For those of you interested in taking by the hand and one-on-one mentorship, is that okay? Number two, our diploma certification. In our certification, we are also going to be teaching you how to make side hustle income. So apart from UI UX, you want to know other steps, other ways, whether visual assistant that you can use to also make side hustle income. We are going to be reviewing 7 side hustle income for you guys on our diploma mentorship. For those of you that are interested in joining our diploma school and you have told us, please, you want to listen. What we are saying is that don't stop. Make sure you're doing this and make sure you're getting this. Is that okay? So we are going to be introducing 7 side hustle income for you on how to make money online. In our diploma certification, we are also going to be showing you how to access jobs in countries like Saudi Arabia, Finland, Australia, the UK, and the US as a UI UX designer. Please, you want to listen. We are going to be showing you step by step. Our diploma period, we always have time. Our diploma certification and training is always for 8 weeks, and we have enough time to show you everything that we need to show you, to mentor you like a baby, as we said, ABCD. In our diploma certification as well, you're going to be shown some complementary skills that you need. Apart from UI UX, what other complementary skill do you need to add to UI UX to give you more opportunity in the market? We are going to be showing you as well in our diploma. Again, in our diploma, another sweet thing about our diploma is that you will have time to have accountability partners. In this elementary bootcamp, this scholarship, we do not have time to do what we call team grouping and all that. In our diploma, we are going to do what we call team grouping. In that diploma, you are going to be made with your colleagues. You are going to be made with your colleagues. We have what we call accountability partner. That 2, 3 people, 4 people are going to be checking up on themselves. 2, 3, 4 people are going to be checking up on themselves to make sure they are doing what they are supposed to do. You guys are going to be doing teamwork together. We are going to be having team designs. We are going to be having team collaboration. We are going to be doing a lot of prototype, and we are going to be doing a lot of teamwork together. So we will have more time to do that on the diploma. Right here, we might not have that time because this is our elementary and it's a general scholarship class. Is that okay? Are we together? So in our diploma, we have that ability. You meet new friends, you meet people from all around the world. We meet new people from Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, and you collaborate better, checking up on you. We have that in our diploma. In our diploma, we are also going to have job challenge, what we call our job challenge. We are also going to have what we call our job challenge. What is job challenge? Job challenge is showing you how to get job after mastering this skill of UI UX. We are going to be showing you how to use it to get job. Everybody that is going to participate in that mentorship, we are going to be doing our job challenge, what we call Operation Get Job in 30 days. We normally do that for our students, and we are going to be doing that in our diploma as well. Is that okay? So it's going to be an awesome time. In our diploma, you will have time for us to interact one-on-one. Some of you, I didn't have the opportunity to know a lot of you on this call. One thing I love doing is to know people, meet new people. In the diploma section, I'm going to have that privilege in order to know you guys. We talk together, we rapport together. I will show you things I've done in this industry. I will show you what I'm doing, client works I'm building, even some of our other wonderful facilitators. We are going to take you through some of these things, show you the road so that you don't get lost in this industry. So we are going to be showing you all these in our diploma section. Is that okay? We are going to be showing you this in our diploma section as well, right? So it's going to be amazing for those of you that have been DMing us and telling us that you want the opportunity to be mentored by PDU. This is an opportunity for you. Is that okay? For our diploma. And another thing again, you need to understand about this as I'm giving you this is not compulsory. What we are saying and what we are promoting is that, please, everybody, we are getting into 2025. Please make sure you master something. Make sure you keep growing. Even as we come to the end of this training by Saturday. Saturday is going to be your graduation for your elementary course. Please don't stop. Anywhere you know you can continue. If you know you can continue growing yourself and mastering your skill on YouTube, if you know you can go to Udemy, if you know you can go to Coursera to buy courses, if you know, please do it. What we are promoting is don't stop. It is not compulsory that you have to be in our diploma. It's not compulsory at all. But at the end of the day, the goal is that don't stop. Make sure that what we have sacrificed, the facilities, the resources that PDU have sacrificed to get you on this journey, you are making sure you are not stopping. Is that okay? You are making sure you are not stopping. Now, for our diploma, there's going to be a scholarship, and the scholarship, instead of you, in order to take our diploma training on UI UX, you are meant to pay 350,000 naira, but we are currently giving an 80% scholarship where you pay 45,500. What did I say? 45,500. You pay 45,500. Our sponsors are already taking charge of 80% of your training. You pay 45,500 and you get access to this diploma, and you're paying nothing again. You get everything about this diploma, and it's going to be wow. Trust me, in the diploma section, I tag it an unleash section. I tag the diploma and unleash section because of even things that concern UI UX, things that do not concern UI UX. We are going to be unleashing it for you guys. It's going to be mind blowing. Trust me, it's going to be mind blowing. The energy is too much. It's going to be mind blowing. It's going to be mind blowing for those of you that have been to places where you have asked to learn UI UX. I can guarantee you that there is no place that you can learn UI UX with the level, with the standard and the professionality for 45,500. This is a scholarship we are giving to those of you that are interested. Are we together? This is a scholarship we are going. Trust me, is a scholarship we are giving, and if you're interested, it's totally optional. If you're interested, then we want to work with you. If you're not interested, then you can continue making sure you keep doing your best and you keep growing and you keep making sure you achieve your goal at the end of the day as a UI UX designer. Is that okay? Come on. Is that okay? Come on. If you're hearing me, put on the comment section, yes, 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 yes. Put on the comment section, yes, 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 yes. If you're hearing me, put on the comment section, yes, yes, yes. Are we together? Now, the diploma is going to be lasting for 8 weeks. It's going to have internship, automatic internship. So you're going to be having internship for all the diploma students. You're going to be having internship. Is going to be having internship. So all the students, you have the opportunity to get an internship immediately after your training, right? It's a volunteer internship, and you're going to be getting that as well. Is that okay? So it's going to be out of this world. And again, let me tell you guys something. There's something that happened to me, something last month. My sister called me, and she told me about an online remote job, a side hustle that she was doing that her friend introduced to her. And when she told me about that, is a kind of a virtual assistant with a company in the US and all that. She's doing it as a side hustle. She runs a business. And when she told me, she asked me whether, is this something I'll be interested in? And immediately she told me that, I said no, that I'm not going to be interested in that. The reason why I said no was because of I have a lot of things doing. So I like focusing myself on other things that gives me better income, right? So I told her no. Then later, I remember that I'm teaching some students, and I definitely promised them that a lot of revelation is going to be shown to them. So I had to call my sister. This thing I'm telling you happened last month, ending of last month. I had to call my sister, and I told my sister that, what is the thing all about? How much can somebody earn from doing that online job? And she told me that if you're someone that is doing it, at least you're doing it full time. For she does it part time, and there is no way in a month she sees close to this one in naira right now. She sees close to 200,000 naira by doing this as a side hustle in the night. That's what she told me, right? When she told me that, I was like, okay, maybe me learning this thing and coming to show some of my students, this thing might be of beneficial to those of you that want to use it as a side hustle. It's not going to make you a millionaire. Is that okay? It's for people, maybe you have a job and you're looking for something you can do later on in the evening, you can do as a side hustle. This is another thing I'm going to go and learn from my sister. My sister told me that I have to come to her house this December for she to teach me so that I can start doing. But I know that I'm not going to do that. I'm learning it so that in class, I'm going to bring it in class and we're going to be having a nice time. I'm going to be teaching each and every one of you that are ready to learn that as a side hustle, your choice, if you're ready. And if you're not ready, then you can leave it. It's optional. Is that okay? So this is another opportunity we are going to be bringing to the diploma as well. Are we together? So you want to make sure you don't miss the diploma. You want to make sure you don't miss the diploma. I called it an unleash section. We are going to be unleashing a lot in the diploma, and you don't want to miss that. For those of you that want to go the extra mile, you feel that you want to take the next step in your UI UX journey, and you want someone that will hold you. The problem with some of us is not like we can't learn through a different platform. Is that some of us, there are Udemy courses we have bought. There are Udemy courses we have bought. There are Coursera courses we have bought. There are YouTube videos we have downloaded. And you have downloaded that thing for 6 months now, for 1 year now. No pressure, no accountability. Nobody is on your toes telling you to make sure you do assignments, make sure you achieve this, make sure you do that. And that is why you are saying that you will learn a tech skill, you will master a tech skill. But for the past 6 months, 3 months, 1 year, you have not done it because of you cannot push yourself. You feel relaxed. Now, this is an opportunity the diploma is giving you. When we merge you guys into team, we are making sure that everybody, we are going to push you the extra mile for you to get there. That is one of the difference between us and maybe any other platform you're going to go to in order to get this opportunity. So if you're looking for that's why we call it our mentorship diploma, for somebody to push you the extra mile, for someone to give you the accountability. When you are tired, you need someone to tell you, stand up and make sure you design. You need someone to tell you, come on, design. You need someone to tell you that you are not designing. You need someone to tell you to say, I can, I will, and I must. That is why PDU is here. That is our extra sauce. That is why we are here. We are going to be having that journey together as a family. We are going to be making sure we achieve the goal together. Please, just like I said for the diploma, the diploma has nothing to do with your elementary course. Your elementary course, just as we promised, is completely free. You're getting your certification for free. You're not paying anything for your certification. If you complete all our assignments and our tests, just as I said, on graduation day on Saturday, which is going to be the last day for your elementary, you are going to be getting your certification. So you are not paying. It has been completely sponsored for the elementary, so you're not paying anything for your elementary, just as we promised, and we are giving you back to back. Is that okay? The diploma admission is open, is already open from today, and it's going to be closing by next week Tuesday. It's going to be closing by next week Tuesday. It is open for today, and it's going to be closing by next week Tuesday. And another thing again is that we have the opportunity to pay in 2 installments. You have the opportunity to pay in 2 installments, so you can make your diploma admission fee payment. For those of you in Nigeria, you're paying 45,500. For those of you, it is a scholarship discount, 80% scholarship discount. Are we together? It is an 80% scholarship discount. For those of you in Nigeria, you're paying 45,500. For those of you in Ghana, you're paying 650 Ghana cedis. For those of you in South Africa, you're paying 600 rand. And for those of you paying in dollars, you're paying $50. So any more information will be given to you on your WhatsApp community, and it will also be given to you on your Telegram community for those of you that are interested in going the diploma way with us. Is that okay? Come on. Are we together? I just said I should make this announcement for those of you that have been DMing us and sending us message about a personal diploma or mentorship. Is that okay? Come on, come on. If you're with me, if you're hearing me, if you're hearing the sound of my voice, just put on the comment section, I love PDU, I love PDU, I love PDU. I love PDU. The name of the app is Figma Miro. Figma Miro. Figma Miro. Figma Miro. Figma and Miro. The normal spelling of Miro. Is that okay? Good. Come on, just put in the comment section. I love PDU. I love PDU. I love PDU. Are we there? I love PDU. I love PDU. Come on, can we do that? 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 I love PDU. Everybody get prepared. Get prepared for Thursday. Thursday's class. We are going to have our competition on Thursday, and it's going to be an exciting time on Thursday. Please, how many of you here have gone to make inquiries on what is going to cost you in order for you to learn professional UI UX design? And I'm so sure that they're not. I'm not even sure they're going to break it down the way it is. Please, if you have gone to make an inquiry of what is going to cost you, please put it on the comment section. Let me know. Let me know. Put it on the comment section. You have gone to make an inquiry, or maybe you wanted to learn UI UX design and you went to a center, you went to a training center and they told you an amount. Please put it on the comment section. Let me be sure. Let me know so that I will confirm those that have gone to make inquiries. Let me know the price. Let me know the price that they told you. Good. Ofiro said 50K. Good. Somebody said 100,000 naira. Good, good. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, somebody said 300. Somebody said 150. Okay, great, great. I love the fact that some people here have gone to make inquiries to confirm how much it will take them to learn UI UX design. And I'm pretty sure that rates we are going to be giving to you guys, most of those places you go to, I'm not sure that they're going to be chipping those things in. Good. Somebody say 80,000. Somebody say 300. Somebody say $400. Good. Good. Somebody said 316,000 with international recognized certification. Good. Good, good, good. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. So some of you, I just wanted to see the prizes that these guys are calling right here, and you have an opportunity to join our diploma scholarship to even get more than what you might get from these places, and you get it on PDU and with the PDU ABCD technique. So if you are that person that maybe to learn tech is difficult for you, or maybe you're finding it, you need someone to take it easy, take it step and teach you how to learn this, then you want to be at PDU. You want to what? Grab this opportunity for a scholarship. Is that okay? And again, just as I said earlier, for this admission fee for the scholarship, you have the opportunity to pay twice. You have the opportunity to pay in 2 installments. You have the opportunity to pay in 2 installments. So you can make your first payment of 30,000. I'm talking to Nigerians now. You can make your first payment of 30,500 for Nigerians. For people in Ghana, you can make your first payment of 400 Ghana cedis. For people in South Africa, you can make your first payment of 400 rand as well. So any of these, for Nigeria, you can make your first payment of 30,500 in order to secure your admission. Admission is open now. More information, we are going to be dropping it for you on the what? On the group, on the Telegram group, and on the what? On the WhatsApp community. Okay. Okay, okay, great one, great one, great one. Okay, okay, so I want to just make announcement of some information that we need to know. Number one, the duration of the diploma is an 8-week intensive training on UI UX with a 1-month internship after that. Secondly, the price of the scholarship is at 45,500. That's the scholarship price. Yes, you can collaborate on internship. The internship is the job, right? We are going to show you how to get job, but we can't place all our students for job at the same time. It's the internship that is going to give you the practical hand experience. We are going to show you opportunities, but everybody cannot be given job at the same time. It's not possible. It's nowhere. Anybody that promise you that, then the person is just joking. Is that okay? Nobody can give every student a job at the same time. It's not possible. Is that okay? We normally give job to students with our partners, some qualified student, right? But nobody can give you job at the same time. Everybody can give you job at the same time. Is that okay? But what we are going to do for you is that we are going to show you how to access this job, and our partners, we are going to give some few of students some jobs with our partners as well. Is that good? Okay, another question someone might be asking is that, can I make payments in installments? Yes, you can make payments in installments. You can make 2 instrumental payments. You can make the 30,500 to secure your admission on or before Tuesday and make the balance payment in a month's time, right? The next one is, will there be certification? Yes, there's going to be certification after the diploma program as well as your elementary. There's going to be an international professional certification for the diploma as well. Yes, someone might be asking, after the training, will I ask everything about UI UX? Yes, everything that you're going to need to master as a UI UX designer, that you're not going to be needing any other professional or any other master class again before you start working as a UI UX designer. You are going to be taught in that class. Is that okay? There's going to be video materials as well, and live recording section. For those of you, maybe you're not going to be live in the class and you need video materials, all video materials will be ready for you. Record section, in case maybe any day you need attend the live class, you will get all professional video materials as well. And again, we are going to be using Google Meet for the live training for the diploma class as well. We love you guys. We love you guys. We love you guys. Make sure you do your test after now. Your test will be sent. Your assignment will be sent as well. Make sure you do it. The diploma is going to be next week, right? The diploma is going to be next week. Admission closes by next week. Admission closes by next week. Is that okay? Okay. Okay, so thank you guys. We had an amazing time tonight. So on Thursday, get ready for Thursday. The grand finale on Thursday. We are going to be having our competition on Thursday, our UI UX competition on Thursday, and finally, I'm going to be reviewing the job on Thursday, how to get remote job on Thursday, while we prepare for our Saturday's graduation. Remember, from tomorrow, your certification process will start. Make sure you complete every assignment. Make sure you complete every test. Make sure you complete every assignment. Make sure you complete every test. Make sure you complete every assignment. Make sure you complete every test. Make sure you complete every assignment. Make sure you complete every test so that you can earn your certification on Saturday when we do the graduation, so that your name can be part of the graduation list. We love you guys. We love you guys. We love you guys. And we believe that we had a great time tonight. Is that okay? We believe that we had a wonderful time, and we believe that we had a great time tonight. Come on, if you're with me, just put on the comment section, I love PDU, 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 I love PDU. Can we have it in the comments? Can we have it in the comments? Can we have it on the comments? Can we have it on the comments? I love PDU, I love PDU, I love PDU. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I love PDU, I love PDU, I love PDU. I love PDU, I love PDU, I love PDU. Information on the plugin and theme, please. We discussed that during the live class. Is that okay? We discussed that during the live class. Please go try to watch the live video on how to make money online. It's right here on YouTube. For those of you asking on the plugins and theme, all the resources have been sent to you on Telegram as well. Is that okay? The diploma is online. Yes, it's completely online. It's completely online. It's completely virtual. The diploma is completely virtual, not physical. It's not a physical training. It's completely virtual. Is that okay? 100% virtual. It's 100% virtual. So whatever location you are, whether you're in Nigeria, whether you're in Ghana, whether you're in South Africa, whether you're in Cameroon, whether you're in the UK, the US, whether you're in Turkey, Dubai, wherever you are, you can connect for the diploma. It doesn't matter where you are. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing night. Good night, guys. Good night.